Hello and welcome to today's video. Now today this is just going to be a very short video because just like days after the big patch of 6.00, we now have the patches of 6.01 or 01 I should say. So these are just a bunch of bug fixes and stuff, mainly on the new map Lotus. Lotus is also now on unrated and competitive, so there'll be no more only Lotus Q, we'll say, and they've obviously made some changes onto the Lotus map. But anyways, here we go. So map updates. Lotus, the volume of the rotating doors has been reduced while rotating. Please let us know what you think. So, I mean, it's kind of a good thing because I feel like you can hear from like freaking space of how loud it was. So that's fair enough. The Lotus only Q has been removed, and Lotus will now be included in the map rotation for unrated and competitive. So obviously, Binding 3, 0 are out, Split, and Lotus are now in. Replication also is also gone as well because it has been removed from the mode's queue. Although we are shelving Replication temporarily, it is still available via the custom game option, so you can still play Replication. It's just that it needs to be in, it needs to be in a custom game. So that would be interesting if people want to play Replication. You just have to make a custom game with 11 other of your friends. Some bug fixes as well. KJ's Nanoswarm will no longer deal more damage to destructible objects than intended. Gameplay systems fix a bug where occasionally the third-person flash visual indicator on an agent's head wasn't synced with the actual flash duration, i.e. Omen's Paranoia and Phoenix's Curveball. Fix a bug where the spike would be invisible and attempting to equip the spike would fail after changing from defender to attacker in a custom game and picking up the spike. Fix a bug where you were unable to plant a spike after reconnecting to a match when you died while disconnected, and fix a bug that while using the Marshal prevented full reloading between shots if auto scoping is enabled. I guess people have reported that, and Riot has thankfully fixed it. And map stuff as well, obviously only for Lotus. There are several bug fixes for Lotus, thanks to everyone who reported the issues. Some highlights includes the booster exploit in the back of B has been removed. You can no longer get yourself stuck in the rotating doors, I'm pretty sure anyway. Let us know if you can find anywhere, or you're very creative on it, or just some other stuff. Breach can now use abilities on rotating doors, so that's a pretty good change for Breach. The destructible doors located at A link now has working visual cones. So I guess it will. So based on the minimap, it was blocked off, so you couldn't actually see anyone on the map, if that makes sense. The spike can no longer get lost at the back of A side, and there was actually a spike plant spot that was basically broken. And I remember it. I was actually playing the Lotus only Q map. I think last night, I'm pretty sure, and there was a spot where I tried to plant, but it wouldn't let me plant. It was like right. I'm pretty sure it's actually here. I'm pretty sure. So if we have a quick look. Oh wow, it's from Reddit. Wow, who saw that coming? So okay, I was about to plant here, but you couldn't actually because obviously there's no fall. So that was really annoying. But it's all good now. I'm glad it's fixed and everything. So it is what it is. So yeah, that's legit all of the changes for 6.01. Not that big of changes. It's just a bunch of bug fixes and some changes as well to Lotus. So that's really about it for me. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Catch you guys all next time in the next one. Goodbye.